What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be trying something a little new. I'm going to be playing Doodle Empires. I saw this game and I thought it would be very fun to check out. So what it is essentially it's just a sandbox game where you draw your own custom empires, and I figured today let's try and recreate the Roman Empire. Now this is a little different than the videos that I normally make, but I figured it would be good fun. So we are going to go Mediterranean. I'm just going to turn down split and small split down. Turn union up because that sounds fun. And confirm. Alright, now what am I going to do? We're going to change that to red. And we are going to draw the birthplace of our civilization here. And then it's pretty simple. You just go select nation, draw card, medium expand. I say let's go down the peninsula, and then we just kind of select again new nation. All right, they just discovered a new nation. Let's make Carthage their empire, well, their enemy. So Carthage will be down here, and then it's Carthage's turn. Small split. Okay, this is very unfortunate. Oh, I didn't name these, but let's say Carthage, kind of splits off like this. Okay, now it's time to name them. Rome, Carthage, and then this will be Barcus because it's cool. Barcus will go small expand. Alright, now they could try and expand into Carthage, but that sounds like a unwise strategy, so they are going to continue down the coastline. That will make it Rome's turn. New leader, select nation. That essentially gives them a new leader, I think. I don't know. Ooh, build castle. Okay, I wish I could have done Rome, but Rome's like right there. I'll try and go there. I probably should have done that in the beginning, but I will do a castle right there, and it'll be called New Rome. Alright, I guess it is now Carthage's turn. New leader, select nation. What does that even mean? Okay, okay. They expand, they'll go down the peninsula. I'll say they get a couple islands, and they just continue westwards. Alright, it is now Barcus's turn. They expand a bit. I'll say they'll continue down south. There's just really no need for hostilities. They just kind of split a while ago. It is now Rome's turn. Large expand. I will say they fill out this area a bit more. They will continue down, and I will say they will plunge right in, take some of this so they can get to Rome. But Carthage's turn. They will build a castle right there. Carthage. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bam. That means it is now Barcus' turn. Small split. I guess I will say they had a civil war. This side is like, hey, Carthage was really cool. We should rejoin them eventually. So this will be the Carthage Union. Carthage Union, and they will try and join up with Carthage. So like they're allied. Okay, I don't know what that was. I believe it is Rome's turn now. Small expand. Let's fill out a bit here. Just continue down the Mediterranean. Ooh, it is now. Oh, I forgot. New Carthage Union. Large expand. Carthage Union splits. I'll say they're a little bit hostile with Barcus, so they will continue down with the goal to take over and eventually get back to joining up with Carthage if we ever get a union card between one of them. But that will be, oh wow, they really got a lot. That now makes it Barcus's turn. Medium expand. They see this. They have been completely surrounded, so I will say they start attacking. They go up. They take back the peninsula. They kind of start like really pounding back. I don't think Carthage just had a turn in a while. So Age of Division, select nation. Age of Division, draw card. A new leader, select nation. Select New leader, draw. Okay, that was the weirdest thing. Okay, I will say they go up the peninsula, really driving Marcus back. Now, Rome's turn. Small split. Okay, I will say since they're pushing out, the old part of Rome has said, hey, we don't like these settlers, and the settlers don't like us. So they will try and create a newer, better Rome. This will be Rome, but like more centralized on New Rome. They're like, hey, oh wow, that is a lot of land. I will name this place Roman. They want to be like, I'm gonna put the Roman, but far right. But far right, because they're like the anti-immigration Rome. They don't like the settlers. They believe in Roman purity. So it is the Roman but far right's turn. New nation. I will say it will be an island nation. I don't know any of these islands' names. I'm very sorry. But I know Surrey's is somewhere, but I believe it's I believe that's Surrey's. But I will name it. I will name it Surrey's because that is a cool name. Did I Rome? Oh, why is this not Rome but far right? There. Alrighty. We haven't given the turn. So, oh, large expand. They decimate the Carthage Union. They cut into them. They bring up. They are almost at Carthage. It is Carthage's turn. The enemy's at the gates. They push back to the front, and I will say they even. Okay, no, they don't have a turn. I will say it is now Syria's turn. They split. I'll say the king died, and both of his sons are like, hey, we both want to be king. A civil war breaks out on the island, and half of it has been involved. This will be. That was Surrey's, so this will be Surrey's. So it's now Surrey's turn. Okay. Cerise, I'll say he got food poisoning, so he had 2 sons, and then it splits. This will be Cerise. This is kind of just how like all stuff went. But it's Cerise's turn. Small split. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Once again, dead guy. Cerise. I swear, if I get small split, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Fine, I'll do it. Small split. Okay. Select nation. Okay. Small expand. Okay. They just had a problem with Rome, so they're gonna cut Rome off, and a double envelopment just decimate that part of Rome. And then they're going to land some small forces down south. It is now Rome's turn. They are going to push back on here, drive up, take the capital, the fort. I believe you can put down capitals, but I just don't know how. Oh, you can put down like I don't know what that is. Oh, I think you can do oh yeah, you can do stuff. That's cool. Then I will actually put down a city. I don't know how. Boom, bam, Rome. There. Rome is right there, guys. Okay, I believe that's them. Let's go down to Barcus. Large expand. They will take these islands. They will come down the peninsula. I will say they also sail around and start doing a double envelopment. Carthage is looking weary, but it is now their turn. They are going to push back on the peninsula, try and drive back on both sides, retake the island, take an island here, and then just bada bing, bada boom. That it is now the 53,000 island nations. Jesse's on an island vacation. There. I don't want to put the far away part, but Jesse's on an island vacation far away. What is with this island splitting? Is there like a factor in here where like smaller countries just want to split and split? Because now it's this. If they split, okay, good. It's very simple. Weak nation, colonize. Weak nation, colonize. Colonize. But it is now the Roman war. New nation. Okay. They find a new nation in the... Let's see. Do I want it to be like far away or like close? What do I want, guys? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Around here, they will find Greece. Greece will be like yellow. Greece will just be like doing its own thing. But yeah, Greece will just be down here chilling. Greece. And Athens is like right here somewhere. Yeah. So Athens. But everyone knows that the best Athens is Athens, Georgia. Much better than Athens, Greece. Let's see. I'll give Greece a turn. Small split. These smaller islands have decided that they don't want to be a part of Greece. They want to make their own nation. And they eventually kind of push in. I will call this the Confederation of Islands. Islands. There, so the Confederation of Islands have decided we don't want to be part of Greece anymore. If they get split, okay, large expand. They take over Athens. They take over all of Greece. They start getting the islands. The Confederation of Islands, they're obviously focused on islands, so they just go after the islands. They're eventually setting down ground on here. That is their main goal, but it is now Barcus's turn. Small split. The forces that they land here have rebelled. They said, we don't want to be part of Barcus. We want to be our own thing. So they split, and they have decided to call themselves. So I guess they'll take land there too. They will call themselves New Carthage. New Carthage. They believe that they are the Carthaginians, but better. Well, New Carthage's turn. They will found a religion. This is the first time that they've done that. I will say this religion will be blue because they want to be like the Carthaginians. Now, I could look up what the Carthaginians worshipped. I don't know. Oh, I guess I messed up on the religion. My bad. Let's see. I will say they get a foothold and they just start. Oh, wow. That is not good. It is Carthage's turn. They will split. What is with the... Like, Rome has split once. This place is split like 18 times. This place is split once. This place is split, I think, 3 times. It is Carthage's. It's Carthage. So, there will be a new Carthage faction. The Blue Carthaginians. And I don't know what they believe in, and I don't really care. They will call themselves whatever I decide to name them. Oh wow, Carthage got decimated right there. Carthage 3. No, Newer Carthage. Newer Carthage. Yeah, it's Newer Carthage's turn. Large expand. Do they want to hit Carthage or do they want to hit the Carthage Union? I'll say they hit Carthage. They take over They take over the city of Carthage, but they don't get anything else. I'll say these two haven't had a turn in a while. New leader, select nation. New leader. Okay, found religion. This will be red. It's heliocentric paganism. Hellenistic, something like that. I'm not that good at. Okay, it is now. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, faith, Hellenistic paganism. Okay, and it is now Rome's turn. New nation. They have discovered the small nation on this place. I have once again forgotten the name, even though I have seen the oversimplified Punic Wars video like 9 times. And this is why the Punic Wars happened, because it was because of this island. I just forgot the name of the island. But yeah, they found this new island nation. They will get a turn. I will not name them. Let's see if they can actually get the entire island. Nope, they can't. Okay, let's give these guys a chance. Draw a card. Small split. What is with this island and splitting all the time? Oh my goodness. There. This nation gets a turn. Small expand. Just take over this. You know, I'll give you guys another turn. Just union. You'll unite with them. Get another turn. I don't. New nation. Okay. This is what we've got so far. I will say there will be... Oh, I haven't given Athens a turn in like 15,000 years. New nation where? Where will this new nation be found? You know what? Off in the Heartlands, we will have whatever this place is called. I saw a YouTube video and he called them the Goths. I will also do that because I'm unoriginal. But they will be around the whatever this sea was called, and they will be the Goths. Now, we are almost done with the video, I will say, because I'm getting tired of just like medium expand. Okay, they will take this island. They will try to take all of this island. Let's see if they're successful. They're successful. Let's go. Let's go. All right, it is now their turn. Adopt religion. There's only one religion. Actually, there's two religions. I'll say they get this faith. Adopt. And I will name this faith. I forgot what to name it. Let's name it Carthage. No, I will name it lunar paganism. Just because it is a good foil. Lunar paganism. Yep, lunar paganism. So that is the faith map right there. The origin map. They all, like, that's, I don't know. They all have, like, different origins and whatnot. Political mode. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, because there's like 50,000 nations. But, yeah. Let's see. I haven't given to them a turn in a while. Large expand. They will retake their capital of Rome. And they will push inwards. Oh, wow. They push inwards. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is a lot. That Rome is almost gone. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the new nation card in a bit, I swear. Sparta. Can't be red. They can be like a pale, dark red. But you have Sparta. Sparta. Let's see if Sparta and Greece will go at war in a bit. But for now, they're focused more on like island unification, you know, going out a bit, getting that river. But I will say it's Athens' turn, and then okay, they are an island group, and it's kind of an island, but they really want to unify all the islands around here, get that island as well, and then with this little teensy bit, they will kind of go up here to Sparta. So Sparta is upset. So that is not the best thing for Greece, but no matter. It is now the Sardises' turn. Medium expansion. Okay, they have finally taken over all of the 53,000 different tribes, and they have almost united the entire island. It is now... Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of speaking a little bit of a monotone voice. I apologize. I'll try to have a little bit more excitement in my life. They will take over, I believe, I forgot what that country's name is. They will continue, they'll push down into Barca. Oh, wow, they really kind of got into it. Barcus will find a new nation. They'll just be like this random nation over here. Just some guys. They'll just have like, beep. I will call them some guys and I will forget about them. Some guys. I shall forget about them for a while. But that reminds me, it is now the Goths' turn. A large expand. Okay, they will take... I'll say they take this island, since it seems like a central point. They'll just round out their empire. They're looking quite nice. There's really no one around to contest them. So maybe they'll, after getting some land, they'll land their toes in here. But I will say it is now Rome Better's turn. Okay, they will follow the river into Rome. They take over Rome. It is now Rome's turn. They diverge. They used to be Roman, but they are now selecting I don't know what this means. I do not know. What did that mean? What did that mean? Origin diverge, draw card. Small split. Rome seeing its imminent demise. I will say the hill tribes split. They say, no, this is not good. The hill tribes of Rome will expand inwards and say, we are trying to get out of here. Select nation. I will say, let's move on to this place. They have not gotten a turn in a while. Who should they unite with? They will unite. They will send some explorers to unite with the island of Ceres, and they will become the Island Confederation. Now, they'll become the Island Republic to have some differences between the Confederation of Islands. Now, I will say it is the Confederation of Islands' turn. Origin diverge, select nation. I don't know what that means, and I don't really care. Adopt religion. I will say they will be Hellenistic pagans instead of lunar pagans, because that seems more interesting. Sparta, it is their turn. They will expand. They will take back their former lands. They will push into the heartlands. They will take Athens. And we now focus on newer Carthage. They will expand. They will take whatever that place is called. They will move downward. What they did is they took land from New Carthage and they took land from Barcus. It is now New Carthage's turn. They will unite with Barcus, and then they will expand inwards. They will take these islands and they will push into the heartlands. Not the heartlands, the outskirts. It is now. Okay, I don't know. It is now Rome but far right's turn. I should have made them right. Ooh, they will sense Rome's imminent demise and they will unite with the hill tribes. So the hill tribes have sensed that Rome is dying. They decided to switch over to the far right Romans. Now, I will not have them adopt a religion. That is boring. They will adopt their own religion. Select. What is that? Okay. What does that mean? Political member. Okay. I will say it is the Goths' turn now. They will expand. They will take that island, and they will go into this river right here and that river. Doing quite well for themselves. It is now the Confederation of Islands' turn. New nation. The nation will be off over here. We'll just continue. Let's just pretend that this is like a collection of nations that have decided to join together for the common good. But that means that another new nation. Let's go. Just a bunch of nations that have banded together, but they just essentially skipped both their turns. It is now the Island Republic's turn. New leader, select nation. Okay, new leader, draw card. Bound religion. They will found the religion of Islandese. They believe that all land is an island and that they are all people from an island. Draw card. Medium expand. They will take back this island and they will move into this island. Alright, let me check the faith mode. Yeah, you have Islandese, you have lunar paganism, Islandese, Hellenistic paganism. So, I guess there's a lot of atheist states out here. I will say once we get to turn 90, that's when we will end it. Let's see. Carthage has not had a turn. They will select a leader. They will draw a card. Large expand. Let's see if they can crush this place once and for good. They will take back a little bit of land. They will push inwards. They have essentially just. Oh yeah. They have destroyed. I don't know what that was called. They will push outwards, and Carthage has now secured its foothold in the area, becoming a minor power. Let's look at this. I'd say the largest places would be the Goths, the Island Confederation, the Island Republic, and then Rome, but far right. Rome has not been very successful today. They will found their they will not found their own religion. They already have a religion. They are Hellenistic pagans. They will large expand. They see that their homeland, their home capital, Rome, they will take back Rome. They will push up through here. They will go to this place. They will take that. They will take that. They have pushed in at 3 places. It is now their turn. They will say something. They will say, hey, we will lessen our far right ideals, but we want to unite. We have been infighting the entire time. We are supposed to be the greatest nation to ever exist, and we are getting our butts kicked by the Island Republic. So they unite and they form normal Rome. They are Rome once again. And it is now, I say, let's go to the Goths. They have not had a turn in a while. Medium expand. The Goths have just been chilling. They have not had any problems or issues. They are just out here getting new land. I will say they will move to this strait in a bit. But it is the Confederation of Islands' turn. They will take Athens once more. It's now Sparta's turn. Sparta will split. I don't really know what they will call themselves. They will, you know what? Sparta will see, all right, this place is weak. We've been fighting the entire time. We are New Sparta. New Sparta. They are the greats. They are Sparta. And it is now Carthage's turn. What will Carthage do? They will take some land over here, go a bit more inland, and it is now the United Rome's turn. They will not found a religion. They already have one. Small expand. They will take this island, take these islands, and, alright, you know what I think that they would do? They would kind of get in here, get the hills. Not really, they just, okay. Island Republic's turn. Age of Unity, select nation. Boom, Age of Unity, draw card. Found religion. They already have a religion. They're Islandese. They already have a religion. They're Islandese. Okay, Union. Who will they unite with? You know what? This might sound crazy, but the Island Republic will unite with the Confederation of Islands. They're both islands. So the Confederation of Islands has become a part of the Island Republic. And Sparta is freaking out. The Island Republic has now just become a global superpower. They will large expand. They will take... I mean, they will just... I mean, look at that. Rome, now seeing this, is like, nope, I'm not doing that. That doesn't make any sense. Select. What does that even mean? Select. Boom. Found. They will not. They already have a religion. Large expand. Okay. I will say they will take these islands. They will colonize that island a little bit, and then go down the shore. They will get to southern Italy, and they'll take all of southern Italy. Oh wow, they have a lot of land. Yeah, they're trying to just get the shores of southern Italy. I will say it is now the Goths' turn once more, and the Goths will adopt a religion. What? Oh, they're all Islandese? Everyone is... Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. These people should be Islandese. Maybe the Union messed it up. Well, okay, let's see. What went wrong? What went wrong? Okay. Faith? Islandese? They're all Islandese? No, that makes no sense. Okay, this place. They are Hellenistic pagans. Okay, I guess because Carthage took over, they are now no longer lunar pagans. Okay, I said we would go on. We would stop on around 90. Let's go to around 110 because I'm that guy. Political mode. Okay, we just did the Goths' turn. They just adopted a religion. It is now Sparta's turn. And they will sense a weakness. And they will split. They will say, alright, you guys aren't doing it right. We will become our own nation. And what will this nation do? They will immediately unite with New Sparta to become Newer Sparta. Because they saw that what all original Sparta was doing isn't working. So they're like, alright, we're going to become a part of Sparta and we're going to take over the entire world. But it's now the island republic's turn. A union. Who should they unite? Now, Newer Sparta would give them more land, but I think Old Sparta makes more sense just because Old Sparta is getting destroyed. Newer Sparta is now the more power-hungry, but they will unite, which, it's now the Romans' turn. A union. Rome could do the... Okay, Rome will unite with Newer Sparta, because Newer Sparta is like, okay, we're getting destroyed. We can't unite with Carthage. The Goths are doing their own thing. This place is doing their own thing. So they unite, which means that the two global superpowers are the Island Republic and then Rome. And then the Goths are just kind of doing their own thing. I'd say it's Carthage's turn. New leader, select nation, blah, 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 blah. New leader, draw. Large expand. They will take this place. I will say they'll get their own... They'll get a bit more inland. They will take a coast. So they're kind of just going all around. It's now the Goths' turn. Large expand. They will take this. They will just... Next... Okay, I will say next turn, they will go into here. But I will say it is now... Okay, there's... let's see. The Island Republic's turn. Medium expand. They will kick... They will try to kick Rome out. Which Rome will retaliate by pushing into Athens and just taking all of that land, all of it. Athens is getting surrounded. Carthage is up next. A union. Carthage could do one of two things. They could unite the Island Republic. They could unite with Rome to become Carthage. But Rome and Carthage hate each other. The Island Republic is a republic of islands. Do you know what they're going to do? They're going to go all the way, sail all around, go up to the Goths and say, hey, we're Carthage, you're the Goths, let's unite to become the global superpower of the south and the north, the west and the east. They have 8,000 land, 5,000, and 6,000. Carthage has just turned themselves into a global superpower. I will say they will each get one more turn. It is Rome's turn. They will expand. Rome could do two things. They could try to expand into Athens, or they could try and expand into Carthage, or they could try and expand into unoccupied land, which is what they will do. They will send a party out, and they will go into land that has not been occupied, which means it gives Athens a turn to expand into the land that has been taken from them. They will trap the Roman army, and they will take back their lands. It is now Carthage's turn. They will split. The Carthaginians sent a peace envoy to the Goths, but a rebel group of Goths have said no, and they have formed around here. Let's see if they can get any more. They have formed around, and they've said no. We are the Goths. We are the masters of our own destiny. We will not be controlled by these Carthaginian fools. So they've taken over they have taken over a lot. Carthage has lost a lot of land in this. This could be bad. Oh wow. They have lost almost all of their land. The Goths, they made an allyship, but they realized that Carthage is just weak. They're not doing anything. So they have splits. Carthage has minor holdings. And that is going to end the video today. Let us see who has the most amount of land. Let's go to these most random islands. They have like pretty much nothing. 600. Combined, they have like probably a couple thousand. I would say it's Carthage in the bottom. Yeah, 4,223. Then the Goths at 4,224. Then I think I think it's the, yeah. Oh wow, the Island Republic at 5,660, and then the Romans at 6,832. Alright, that is where we are going to end it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I might make a part 2. If this video gets 10 likes, 10 likes, that's all I'm asking for, guys, I'll make a part 2. And if you guys don't give me 10 likes, I might just make a part 2 anyways. But please do that. I would really appreciate you guys' support. If you guys want to see maybe a different map, maybe I could spend my time trying to mod. I could do a Westeros map and try and recreate the Andal invasion. Now, I don't know how I would do that. I'm horrible at modding, but I could try that. But I hope to see you guys in my next video. Watch my Song of Ice and Fire chapter reviews. That's what I'm mainly known for. And goodbye.